Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Eureka 7 Volume 2, The New Vision. I'm Michael, and last time we stole a arms dealer's ship, and now we're being attacked. So, without any further ado, let's start. And would we like to do the shop? Why, yes we would. We have a little bit of money. Not a lot of money, but a little bit of money. Not enough to get any weapons, because weapons are expensive, and there are some new ones unlocked, so we will want to save up a bit. But that's all we'll get for now. Thank you, I know.
It's the military! They're hot on our tail!
What?
So those bastards were in cahoots with the military!
Why would the military be dealing with people like them?
With the military, when money's concerned, it's you scratch our back, we'll scratch yours. Good times. Everyone's got a thumb in the pie.
I guess it doesn't surprise me that there are some rotten eggs in the military, but that doesn't mean that everyone in it's a dirtbag.
Think again, dude. The fact that that big-ass military airship is guard-dogging for a low-rent arms dealer proves they suck. They're basically there to lend a helping hand to anyone who kills someone for profit. Bunch of creeps.
Money makes the world go round, boys. And you can bet that when money's in the picture, your principles go right out the window. They stopped shooting. They're launching their KLFs.
3 KLFs confirmed to act.
They're Monsunos!
Sumner, they're all yours.
Got it.
I'm falling back to the upper ley line. Slow them down for me, okay?
Roger.
Alright, so now we're finally fighting KLFs like you would see in the anime, which is really nice. We're going to quickly switch over to our rocket launcher because those rockets are lock-on, which makes it way easier to fight with in the air. We're also going to switch the power booster to our FCS. So, little thing that's different here now. You see that one Monsuno is very red. It's kind of glowing red, kind of similar to when we did our Rider's High earlier. We really want to focus this guy down. Without any question, we need to get rid of this guy because he is much stronger. And Sumner seems to think it's Huki, because he seems to be piloting similar to the way Huki did, which we didn't really pilot a lot with Huki. We did a lot in the school at New Wave, but afterwards it wasn't really that much. And that didn't really sound like Huki. But Sumner seems to think it's him, so we'll take his word on that one. Also in that cutscene, Sumner seems really keen on the idea that not everyone in the military is bad. Probably for Huki, Steven, Jillian, Sean, and Pez. But the thing about that is, our entire story of the first game was how the military turned out to be kind of dirtbags. And because of that we then left. Sure, maybe not everyone in there is bad, but like, it's still the military is still trying to make money, not really doing its job protecting the people. Also, they got a combo on us, but we can jam if we spam the L1 button, I believe. It's either L1 or R1. It's been a while since I played now. So jamming stops them from using their melee attacks, which do just as much damage to us as ours do to theirs.
I can't lose.
And he got the full thing on us. We're gonna need to really pull it out here. Fun fact, this is my second time recording this one because the first recording ended up crapping out. Right as it was at the end cutscene, it all froze. And that was some great use of the trapper waves to get us high up. And with that, this should be enough to take him out.
Here I go.
Boom. Yeah, he's done. Automatic lock on to the next guy. So, we still don't have much health left. We are going to still need to really pull this out. You can see our ship in the background. If it does go down, we do lose, but they don't really focus on the ship. It's on us. So, now we just gotta take out these two. Spin around to get rid of those rockets that are locked onto us, because I do not want to take any more damage. I'm going to use our Rider's High to get us in close and get that attack off. That's kind of what you want to use it for. Boom. He actually lived. He has a tiny sliver of health left. But it won't be for long. Those individual rockets there are a rocket launcher. There we go, now he's down. So as you can see, having locked on guns really helps a lot. And that last spin didn't really do much. Unlike riding in the LFO races, doing the spins doesn't charge up your vernier. It actually charges up your rider's high. So that's kind of why you want to get that going.
Here I go.
And I'm sorry I'm spamming the burst shot so much. It just does so much damage, and when I'm this low on health, we really need it.
I'm hit.
But I like how this story continues with the military. It's very military driven on who the bad guys are, but I think we'll see a little more of that. Maybe it's not just the military that's all bad. And from the opening video, we see that we will eventually meet our friends as well. I mean, clearly Azure has something going on, since Moondoggy doesn't really trust them.
That KLF back there definitely has me worried. I'm gonna go down there and check it out.
Got it. I'll meet up with you once I set the ship down nearby.
Looks like the route's been set, so I'm gonna go on my own for a little while, then head your way. Do you copy?
Roger that.
And that's actually, I believe, it for this chapter. I'll be talking a bit more at the end.
So, you know who this guy is?
No.
Oh.
But the way it moved, it seemed like... I don't know.
Look! I've never seen a compact drive like this.
But that's a...
Sorry I'm late. That's... Where'd you get it?
I thought that it was Hookie in that KLF. I could have sworn it was him. But it wasn't Hookie.
The CFS. Compact Feedback System. The KLFs are equipped with it. With one of these, anybody could lift like a pro if they wanted to.
Whoa. Handy item to have around.
Maybe. But if this system is used for too long, it eats away at the rider's mind.
They've been mass-producing them.
Man, that's so twisted.
Ever since New Wave, they've been stealing our riding skills. Bet you this Hookie guy was in on it.
Why do you think that?
I'm trying to find out what's going on.
Rory, you knew? Ever since you left New Wave back then, you've known about this?
Well, I suspected.
But... why didn't you bother telling us then?
What difference would it have made, Sumner? Besides, I didn't have any hard evidence back then, and nobody would have believed me.
Does this mean that both our data is being used?
Yeah.
When I saw the look on Rory's face just then, I think I got a glimpse into who she really was. What would she do if the military was using her own riding data to kill countless people?
Okay. Time for us to head to the black market.
Huh? Are you saying our job isn't over?
Didn't I tell you? We get paid only after we sell off all the booty from this job. Get going.
You're kidding!
You okay?
Hey, I got an idea. Let Sumner go and try and sell that transport.
That's crazy. They'll trace it back.
In for a penny, in for a pound, right?
A pound? I'm trying to lose weight.
A comedy team. You guys are really funny.
Comedy?
You do that a lot?
Until today, I had pretty much spent my time losing track of my goal, of what I really wanted. But not Rory. She seemed to be getting closer to hers. I'd been reunited with Rory, and I'd found something that I had to do. I had a purpose, and that was to uncover the conspiracy behind the compact drive system. A red compact drive. Ever since our days at New Wave, the riding skills we had honed had been digitized and stolen. Then, that data was used by the compact feedback system that controls lifters. This system, no, our data, was being used as a tool to kill people. I couldn't do it. I just couldn't stand by and let this happen. One more thing. What that arms dealer said is bothering me now. What does Azure, a ref board maker, have to do with all this? And what's Rory's connection to them? No matter what, there was one thing I did know for sure. I knew that Rory's fight was not over. It was still going on.
And that's it for episode 2. A rather short episode compared to episode 1. But that is the end of this video-ish. We unlocked some new stuff for situation mode, which we'll take a look at the end of the LP. For one, to start, obviously, compact drives connect to the riders in some way, something that doesn't really get explained too much, but like that's a thing. So the compact feedback system controls the riders a bit and lets them pilot better than they normally would. Now then, to go back to what Sumner had said to Moondoggy before about how Rory was leaving about the time Sumner was coming, that's not the way that happened. Sumner was in the same class, and then Rory left before graduation because she found out about this stuff. The next weird thing is Rory saying this Hookie guy being in on it. She knows who Hookie was. He asked her out multiple times and she just kept saying no. She gave us the photo of her that Hookie took. And she was literally one seat ahead of him. Like, the fact that she doesn't know who Hookie is really weird and doesn't make sense. The other part that doesn't make sense is Sumner acting like he didn't know that their data was being used. That was kind of the big plot twist in the first game, though at that time we thought it was just with AIs, but still he knew that New Wave was using our data in some way, so for it to seem like some big reveal right now is just kind of strange. This entire chapter, or episode I should say, is kind of weird. It seems like they kind of wanted you to know about what happened in the first game, but maybe didn't play it. So, and then kind of retcon some things, or at least what characters think, or maybe it's a translation thing. Either way, it's a little weird. Hopefully down the line it gets a bit better on continuity. But that's all for this video. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.